Welcome back. This is your light in darkness, and I'm back again with another beautiful update and another amazing read for all of you once again. I hope that you'll really be happy after listening to this because it talks about a woman who was trying to take your place in your person's life, who made a blunder of attempting to replace you and your connection with her presence that's nothing less than a presence of a hag. She is nothing less than a hag. Something people are now realizing, something people are concluding, something people are saying about her. That this woman is wicked, that this woman is cruel, that this woman is evil, that this woman wrecked you, your life, or your connection for her own benefit to fulfill her own selfish agenda. She is the one getting judged right now at this point in time, or if that's not what's happening, she's getting called out for everything she has done with you. Now you might want to know how it all turned out that way and why it's happening. This woman looked down on you. This woman assumed and believed strongly that she deserves what's in your destiny. She tried to swap your destiny with hers. She tried to take your place. She tried to replace you in your person's life, thinking that you do not deserve that place. Thinking, assuming, and believing that someone like you, she thinks, is unworthy of love, deserves to suffer, and someone like her, who she thinks deserves all the good in the world, deserves to have that place in your person's life. Something now she'll regret for life. I saw number 333 that when I said that. That was the blunder that's going to ruin her. That's the truth about this whole situation. The beginning of her end is already here. That's what I'm seeing. This woman looked down on you as if you had no worth and value. She misjudged you and thought of you as if you are a nobody or you'll always remain a nobody. That's why she tried to manipulate her way or her place in your person's heart, mind, or life. She tried everything as dirty as you could think, as mean as you could imagine, to make your person despise you or turn against you. And at the same time, she intended to take that place you deserve to have. However, everything backfired terribly and immensely at her. She tried to block the possibility of your union by throwing herself onto your person, by tempting your person with offers, with money, with other opportunities, or even her own body. However, she only ended up attracting a big heartbreaking situation, a sorrowful loss or a failure or something that's going to haunt her for life. The ending she brought in her life, the kind of consequences she has attracted are going to tear her apart and are going to blacken her future or even her image. That is what I'm seeing here. In most of her situations and cases, your person found out what sort of woman this is or what sort of person this woman was. They digged into this person and found out that she's nothing but a manipulator. She's nothing but a fake fraud. She's nothing but someone who's obsessed with her looks, money, or the position she had or has. Something that's very temporary and is about to get snatched away from her. At the same time, she is receiving news or already found out that you are the one who's going to be with your person now. You are the one who's going to get that place back, or you are the one who's going to rightfully be there where you are supposed to be. In your person's life, in their heart, in their mind, and in their family. It looks like your person already confirmed and confessed that you are the one they are going to choose in the end. You are the one they're going to settle down with. You are the one they are going to choose above her. Something that just simply broke her heart. Something that felt like a slap. Something that felt like as if someone swiped the rug under her feet. That's how it feels. I won't say that she's not emotional over it. She is. However, this is something she brought upon herself by obsessing over someone who doesn't belong to her or in her life. I saw number 555 right when I said that. She brought that failure upon her. She brought that saddening ending. She brought that heartbreak in her life by causing heartbreak to someone who's innocent, who's pure, and who deserves to have that place that's meant for him or her. That's you. You deserve to be your person's other half because you already are. It's just a matter of time before it becomes real in this real physical world, in this 3D world. Something she tried to take away from you, something she tried to steal or snatch from you, thinking that you did not deserve it, assuming that she deserved it more than you, assuming that you deserve to suffer or you deserve to get hurt, and she deserves all the good. She is the one who's getting hated right now. She is the one who is experiencing the loss she wanted for you, or she wanted you to suffer in her place. At this point in time, she's stalking you, she's keeping tabs on you, she is watching you or your person very, very closely. So I'd suggest that you keep everything private and hidden. Do not share anything with anyone. Do not post anything for now until and unless everything is fixed and confirmed strongly. She's one hell of a wicked woman. She's one hell of a mean person. She's one hell of a hag. That's true. That's really, really true about this woman. She wanted to, prove a point that people like her deserve the good and people like you deserve to suffer. For some reason, she acts like she's the noble and everyone around her is lowborn. Everyone around her deserves to be a slave. What sort of mindset that is? What sort of upbringing she might have had to think this way, or what sort of influence she might have had that she turned out to be this terrible individual. She turned out to be so ignorant and arrogant all at the same time. Her manipulation backfired. Her plans turned against her, brought nothing except hatred, disgust, and a feeling of loss. She thought that she'll talk about you, she'll create these stories about you, she'll try to bring other people to hate on you, and that way she will get that place you deserve to have. However, I'm seeing that she's the one who's getting talked about. She is the talk of the town right now. The way she wanted people to talk about you, the way she wanted people to hurt you, humiliate you, is happening with her instead. And you, on the other hand, are the chosen one. Your person likely said that to her already, that you are the one for them and you are the one they're going to be with in the end. She cannot handle that. She's not able to handle that. It looks like she still tried to manipulate her way back in, or is doing so, but it looks like your person is hell-bent on kicking this woman out or showing this woman her real place. She ain't getting away with it. She was not able to. She brought this suffering upon herself. I mean, how ignorant one can be, how foolish one can be to think that they'll get away after disrupting someone else's life or after attempting to steal away something that belongs to someone else. What sort of mindset she must have had to think this way, which brought her nothing except a disaster in the end, which brought her nothing except a painful separation or a painful ending, which brought her nothing except this hatred she's receiving, which brought her nothing except this sorrowful end she's experiencing right now. She was very proud and arrogant about the position she had or held on to, which I see is not going to be in the picture in the near future, because she wrecked herself by saying terrible things about you. She literally went out to create false stories about you. She literally went out to spread these nasty rumors about you. She literally went out to tell people that you are the homewrecker, that you came in between your counterpart and her. She thought that she'll get away with it. How foolish of her to think that way. She thinks that having money makes you superior. She thinks that having a fan following or having a number of people around you makes you superior over others. She thinks that working at some big company or maybe having some sort of position somewhere makes you above others, gives you the right to treat people this way, gives you the right to take away or steal away what belongs to someone else, gives you the right to fill someone's life with sorrows and suffering because you want something that belongs to someone else, because you are obsessed with something that belongs to someone else, that's meant for someone else. This is going to be a learning lesson for this woman, a harsh one, and I'd hope that she learns it as fast as possible, because what's coming towards her is something she won't be able to handle. given the kind of mindset she has and the sort of character she has. She's got nothing in her except arrogance and wickedness and evilness. She tempts people with her appearance. And even that's about to wear off. That's sad. That's really sad. Your person ain't letting her have her way in their life. Your person ain't letting her manipulate them anymore. Your counterpart is blocking this woman out. And it looks like they are being rude towards her, mercilessly, because she has exposed herself. She ended up exposing herself because of the sort of things she said about you. Or it looks like that your person found out about the rumors she had been spreading about you. That brought an ending. That brought this suffering on this person or in this person's life, this woman's life. She doesn't deserve to be called a woman, to be honest. However, I'm forced to say that it's a woman you're dealing with. She doesn't deserve to be wherever she is. She doesn't deserve to have whatever she has. That's why it'll get snatched away from her. She'll bring that ending upon herself on her own. Because she's mean. She's got no wisdom, no knowledge, no intellect. It was just her luck. Or maybe some past karmic balance she was flying high about or was getting favored by. It all faded away, unfortunately. And she brought it all upon herself. I'll say that again. The sort of deeds she has done, the kind of karma she has created here, the kind of hurt she has caused others won't let her live in peace, ever. She'll remain in this saddening state, in this sorrowful state for as long as needed, for as long as it'll be required. She'll suffer, that's for sure. And no one except her is responsible for this. Your person ain't taking any responsibility here. Your person ain't showing any sort of sympathy or emotion or anything towards her. She's all alone, and it looks like she will be left all alone. She might even get abandoned by other people. That's what I'm seeing here. That's the sort of end I'm seeing. She will be forced to watch your union or your marriage. That's going to be the biggest hit for this person because she was obsessed with taking your place. She was obsessed about winning your counterpart. She was obsessed about hurting you. She was obsessed with being called out as a chosen one. However, she's going to get called out as a bully, as a home wrecker, or as a very evil, wicked woman who destroys people's lives for self-gratification. That is her end, unfortunately. So this is where I'm going to end this read for you. I hope that you found the clarity you needed. If so, let me know how you felt about it in the comment section below. Feel free to hit the like button, to subscribe to our channel for more such content to be readily available for all of you on a regular basis. With that being said, if you are interested in taking a personal reading, kindly contact me through way of the given email address provided in the description box below. I'll be back sooner than later. Till then, take care of yourself and your loved ones. Bye-bye.